very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. There's the rookie from Western Michigan, Dwayne Eskridge. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. This defense for the Vikings, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was top 3, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This defense for the Vikings, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
First down, Seahawks.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Vikings nothing. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They go play action here. Mon. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Mon's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And Viking fans spent plenty of time wondering how they were going to replace Stephon Diggs when he left for Buffalo. But I think most would agree now that Justin Jefferson was the best rookie receiver in football last year. 88 catches for an even 1,400 yards. I would say the numbers don't lie.
Mon looks to throw on first down. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Off the play fake, Mon. And that is incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
But that doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Mon. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Going to throw deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd and 10, Mon. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mon out of the shotgun. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd down and 11. it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
At the 16-yard line.
2nd and 8. Mon now off of play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mon looks to throw. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Steps away to his left. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Yards to go.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On 1st and 10, here's Mon. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
The score is Seahawks 14, Vikings 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
And when you think of the Vikings, you think of a team that brings a lot of pressure to the quarterback, but a surprise in 2020. Only 23 sacks as a unit last year. So they're in need of bigger production from their pass rush in 2021. Remember, last year's numbers, they were in the bottom 5 in the NFL. No way they want a repeat of that.
To try again after the sack, Wilson. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him. pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Bond going to throw it. He'll get this to Nwangu. Breaks the tackle now, Allen. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Mon. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Mon. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown Vikings. Irv Smith Jr., his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Down the numbers. There he goes. He will take this all the way. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Vikings 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14.
Seahawks 28, Vikings 14. Michael Dixon to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. To Jefferson on the slant. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
Looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
3rd down from the gun, it's Mond. Complete. Jefferson the target. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st down, here's Mond. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Yo. That's good, man.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Fuck. I'm not going to get this upgrade.
Here's Mond. They're going for it. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
He overshot him.
Incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I ain't finna get man one of these damn upgrades, boy. You need 4 touchdowns or 200 yards, then I got a running back that need 150. Boy, in the same game. And I might have to put Kirk Cousins in, because I need these upgrades. I might have to go back to Kirk, because I need these upgrades.
Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to...
He dropped the fucking ball! Come on. Help me. Gosh, help me.
Here's 2nd and 10. drop to throw.
Picked off. I don't lost that game. Playing Dennis, sorry ass, and I did something stupid. I forgot about momentum, so I threw a pick by mistake, but I let him score. And then he did something else. He ran the kickoff back. I declined the penalty because I'm like, man, I need to get the ball, and because he ran the kick, but it was holding. I'm like, well, shit, I need to get the ball back.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
I'm gonna have to put Kirk in. That's I don't know I know how to do this. I'm gonna have to put Kirk Cousins in. Coaching, depth chart. Gotta go back to Kirk. That's all I can think. That's all I can do. Yeah, I gotta dump it down a little bit. That momentum, hell.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And I'm home.
First plays
Yes.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Yeah. I mean, if I wasn't fucking I would do.
That's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. First down.
I put Jefferson. Okay, he got 8 receptions for 148 yards. So if I could just get him, I'll just put him in the slot.
He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh my God.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Every time I cut the momentum down a little bit, it do some shit. Man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing, Cousins. That'll be complete.
Fumble.
To the running back, Nwangu.
I knew he was going to fumble that.
Moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 4-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. To the air again, it's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Jay Smooth. I want to talk to him. Yeah.
Wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to he keeps making plays.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying
Yo, this shit.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I need a first down so bad.
Cousins to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
If I can just get the momentum, if I could just get some of this shit out, cause you know they be like, if you get let that boy field all the way up, these niggas play out they fucking mind.
What else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit.
Oh.
Double plus, big time play.
Yes. Man. They will run your routes if that shit ever get filled up. And I gotta force this nigga Jefferson the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson.
Oh, I needed that. I needed a touchdown there.
Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
10 receptions, 174 yards.
To throw is Cousins.
Touchdown. Good shit.
That's caught. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Yo, this is Jay False, man. Man, False always been that type of person, man. That's always been False.
Elects to bring it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I think when I started playing, I went in high school. I might have been in high school. I might have been in high school playing with these boys. Yeah, online leagues. Yeah, PlayStation 2. Yeah, the PlayStation 2 was my first one. First PlayStation. How old you in, Rick? You 20. Oh, okay. Well, I got you up by 4 years. Nah, man, I'm 31. Cause I'll be 32 this year.
He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They go back to Carson here on 2nd.
Ah, shit.
Before he's brought down. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
But when I tell you, when you need a stop, that shit is the hardest fucking thing in the world to get. I guess a sorry ass nigga. Boy. I'm telling you, man. Ooh, pick that off. J-Nap. Nah, he ain't in there. Boy. And it used to be so funny because every time it happened to Corey. Yeah. Oh, good stop, boy. I'm glad he fucked that up because, boy, he should have had some nice yards on that one. All right, Reg. Need to get a stop here. And then you got to come this nigga not to run with fucking Russell Wilson for fucking 15 fucking yards. I'm going to try to at least get Justin Jefferson his shit. Good job. Good job, D. Let's go. I usually don't let the computer tackle for me, but I had to make an exception that time. Alright, so he don't have no more. Alright, now his team should be normal. And I just got to pick apart that dumbass defense he playing. and get.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
Oh my God. And I threw a fucking pig. A pig six. I hate myself, man. Not only did I throw a pig six, Rick, I sent the wrong person deep, and he was wide open for a touchdown. And I just didn't pass in the box because it got to go to Justin Jefferson. Oh my God. Now I got to deal with this. I got to deal with this momentum again. The fuck, man. I think this all she wrote right here, though. I think he got this one. I ain't gonna lie, I think he got this shit. We was all supposed to be in the same division. But Carl didn't sign in time, and then Trav left. So, but here the division, I think probably tougher now, because I mean it's Toombs, J. Will, and me, and Corey. Yeah, but he cheesy though, so. And the fucking fumble. Oh my God. Oh, illegal contact. Good shit.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Cousins now to throw on first down. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this.
Well, Justin Jefferson probably will get his, but that's it. As much as I would like to.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cousins on first down. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
This shit, he's gone squirrel.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it.
First and second for Henry.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air.
Yeah. I think it's a fair trade. I probably wouldn't do it, but I think it's a fair trade. Yeah. It's a. You the Chiefs. Oh yeah, you the Chiefs. I mean, you don't need Henry to win, but I mean, he's gonna make you that much more unbeatable.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
Come on, man. I gotta get another stop here.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this
Nah, I'm losing. Man, I should be winning that game.
But they practice for this back in training.
42 to 28.
Be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
The Seahawks.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They get only 4 that time.
They won't let you back in?
To a 4th down.
Yeah. This nigga, hurry up and punt the damn ball.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle.
That boy, Jeremy been struggling. Jeremy with the Browns. He lost to, I don't know, I have to look at his schedule, but I saw him, he like 0-2, I think. Yeah, he 0-2, I believe. Unless this tick at the bottom of home. But that other, it's another guy in here, 215 something, Greg or something. You been whipping ass. Nah, not Fat Greg.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score
That
game,
might,
and they need points
that might
on
be.
this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
That might be dudes.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
Holding, come on, man.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson.
I think Jefferson got it.
But they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Good pick up there.
I think Jefferson gonna get here, so now I can try to focus on my running back now. But it's the fourth quarter now,
Here's
so
Cousins. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again.
alright, let me score, get a little momentum on my side.
Splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
It's 42-35. I gave him like 21 points because I just let him score. Because I was like, okay, I just get the ball back. But what I forgot about that damn momentum. Greg Nice 215. He 2-0 with the Texans. And he beat Jeremy. Yeah, Greg Nice 215.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need.
You playing your game, Trey?
This game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place. So
Greg, Fat Greg.
They have to be aggressive here.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Oh my God! I do that shit so
9 yards.
often, man.
Enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Cordell Patterson?
Pick up through the air.
The Vikings?
A lot of people might expect them to run
The
the ball in
Vikings.
this situation, Brandon.
Yeah, you got pick like number 17, I believe. That's the year they had 3 first-round picks. They took Xavier Rose, Patterson, and I forgot who else they took.
Check time on both
But they had like 3 first-round picks that draft.
On 3rd down.
Nope.
It's Carson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. The gain of 4.
No, Devin Hester, I thought to play. Oh, well, maybe. Yeah, Cordell Patterson did play. Yeah, he got Minnesota out of Tennessee. They took
First down, Wilson.
somebody else. They he got me.
From the deep ball.
Yeah, he got me.
Taken in, it's complete. Touchdown.
Yeah, he got me on, with Metcalf deep. See now with the game close, gotta
Might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their
Yeah, what I should have did was I shouldn't have gave him that kickoff return. That's the one I should have accepted the penalty on. But I was like, well, he gonna eat more time off the clock, and I won't be able to get what I'm done. But that's the one I probably hindsight was stupid.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
I did have the Falcon, man, but I switched teams so much, and then Waits pissed me off. So, okay, let me get in that nigga division. Because he'll get in the big head. He'll beat me with the Falcons and shit. I'm like, nigga, you got the Packers. And I went to the Seahawks, whooped his ass a few times.
Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the completion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Vikings
Yeah.
possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down, here's Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside.
For real, what the score is?
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Yeah.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Yeah, I don't think my running back gonna get here.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Cousins.
Ah,
Incomplete.
that shit fun, man.
Too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So
I like to keep one of them from going to the playoffs.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Gosh.
This is caught now for a late touchdown. So
Well, we can take it over. Like, I mean, we did that in the NFC. Look, Pokey won, all the a lot of, pretty much damn there. I think Trav got 1, Wakes got 1, and I'm the only nigga that went there and gave it to everybody else. But we dominated, though. You know what I'm saying? We dominated. In Pakistan.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Alright, so if I can get a stop, I can at least tie the game. The potential. You bet. You watch BMF Trav?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
It was okay.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he'll be brought
All
down
right.
shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Stars.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And
Yeah, that's what I do. I do mine on Amazon Prime, and I just
take all 3 timeouts defensively, so
Yeah.
they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Rick, what's your run stopping defense?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
No, I'm not. Okay, the boy took a flag. I'm sure finna accept it.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
1st and 20. Shit.
Successive penalties have him looking now at a 1st and 20. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh my God, I just gave up 15 yards. You know DJ always sucked the first season. Always. You know he can't play with until the team get loaded. Yeah. The first season is like easy. Yeah. Ooh, fumble. We got it. We got it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right, now I need to get a ball to my running back.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Cousins.
Touchdown.
It's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
No, they gotta play more than 4.
Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Oh, well, they must won.
Touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So
Yeah, that's a, yeah.
wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
So I think Justin Jefferson gonna get his, unless that shit said 4 touchdowns and 200 yards. Well, that's a big win. She done won. That's what the 3rd championship. Oh, I mean, she went home to do it, you know. So that's, I mean, that's dope.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Well, she don't miss for about 2 or 3 seasons. So, and they don't play that many seasons. They don't play that many games. So.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Hold it. I hope they don't hit the right person.
The full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Wilson to throw.
Man, I just killed Russell Wilson and he didn't fumble.
He'll get 10 there all on his own.
Like
It'll be 2nd down.
a hit stick.
That ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Forced out to his left. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached. Because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, you know what? I'm not winning this game. This game tied.
Timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I am not winning this game. This damn game is tied. Oh my god. I'm drunk, but I'm playing a bit like I'm winning. Mm-mm.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson.
Hold on, Trey. It's kind of intense right now. They had a deep philosophical conversation.
To throw again is Wilson.
Man, sack this nigga.
He's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
You say later, stupid?
He gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 35
Look at that, Roro.
time on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
I got on here to play my man game. And technically, I joined the party because, I guess niggas with new PlayStation 5 don't know how to mute their mic, so. And then Rick joined, so I put my headphones on.
Okay, if you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime.
Boy, AD was doing that shit last night, then Dennis did it today. I'm like, okay, let me just join the party because I ain't got time to be here. Then I was losing. You know, you can't talk to nobody when you're losing.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Carl, I tell my man hold me.
Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep.
No, I threw one pick. I shouldn't have tried it on side with Jamal Adams, but it was this big game. Probably over. Nah, I ain't lost. This finna probably go to overtime.
It usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time.
Yeah, I came back. Yeah, once I got my breakout, I don't came back.
To give yourself an opportunity.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Give me that.
And this is gonna be
You know what? I shouldn't even win it for that pick. That shit could have been a pass interference, and it would have been. Yeah, we going to OT. But I scored 28 points in the 4th quarter to come back.
Teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams
It's gonna be so interesting next season because they clearly gonna have the first pick in the draft, and if they are going quarterback, I think Miami gonna mortgage the farm to get Watson. Because Tua clearly, I don't know if Tua the one. This nigga killing me, Russell Wilson, man, and he won't fucking fumble. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's over. Let me rephrase that, but they gonna bet on Watson.
It's game over. It's been loud in here so far. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. First throw in overtime now for Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Wilson and pressure coming, and they got it once again. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack.
RG3 was an injury.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. But the defense did its job. They're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field.
Yeah. Oh, what you thought about the movie, Carl?
Okay, we got the situation under
Yeah, it was a good cop movie. It wasn't a good Saw movie.
boy, they did it well.
It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 40. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Carl, did you see that whole DCU autumn videos they dropped yesterday?
Defense did its job. Got the
Man,
sack. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other
man,
than
fuck.
stand themselves and end it.
Flash, Batman, Shazam. That Shazam look like it's gonna be good.
By the defense, can the offense finish things
Black
off?
Adam.
Part 1 is done. Now part 2.
Yeah, we're in the program, cuz. Then Black.
And of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. The first throw in overtime now for Cousins.
Oh my God, I just lost this game.
Intercepted.
Pick 6. Yeah.
We'll see yet another.
I got my breakout.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. Carson, and he is in for the score.
Damn, I lost that guy.